CLS6336 high voltage servo right here. About $34 on Amazon. We're going to put it into a box stock TRX4 Sport. No external BEC, nothing. Just simply bolt it in and see how it goes. Guys, let's get to the table. Here it is, 100% box stock. Even has a Traxxas battery in it. How about that? Now, the stock servo. Before I take this out, I'm going to get a little bit of a turning test on it, you know, like here on the table and probably out there on a rock, just so I can have a direct comparison before we actually give it a drive with the JX servo. Changing a servo is actually really simple on a TRX4. Take your drag link loose right there. Take these bolts up right here, the 4 bolts that hold your servo in place. That uses a 2.5mm hex wrench. Got your wire running down right here. Take this loose and the cover off. That's a 2mm hex wrench. Once you get that loose, cut that zip tie, and now your whole servo can be out right on the table. With the covers off, you can see all your wires right here. Now, if you have a full function TRX4 with a 2-speed, selectable diffs and all that, it's the same process, but you'll have way more wires in here. This is just a Sport. That's channel 1. On some of these receivers, just like this one right here, there are 2 channel 1s. That's if you have dual servos like in a Summit or a Revo or E-Revo or something like that. Just put it right back in the same spot. This right here, you can see how this wire right here comes out. It comes out somehow. Come on, get out there. Here we go. Just get that out through there. Careful, you don't have to yank on it. Just simply work it out. May have to take the servo box loose from underneath. 2 bolts right there. That way we can get that out of there. Loose right here. Just simply pulls up and out just like that. Check these 2 out side by side. Now the JX servo is actually cheaper than the Traxxas servo. 35.6 kg. The Traxxas servo, according to the conversions and all that, is rated at 125 ounces, which is just over 9 kg. So this servo here should be leaps and bounds stronger than the 2075X. We're going to get it in. I also want to show you guys that the wire on the JX is a little bit shorter than the Traxxas, so I'll have to use an extension to come out of here, connect over here to the servo. It is in and ready to go. As you guys can see right there, all I got to do is put in the... It is in and ready to go. All I got to do is put the covers on. I've got the extension set up right over here. So everything looks good. And what's crazy is it's so close. Just so close to getting that, but not quite. So anyways, it is what it is. Everything looks good. Now, if I have to get into any endpoints or anything like that, I'm just going to buy another radio. These things are a pain for me to work on, to get into, and I usually mess up way more than I get it right. So we're just simply going to plug this thing in and go. I did keep the plastic horn. That's kind of a fail-safe, you know, that can break out. But I'm also going to order the metal horn. This right here, this truck is going to find a new home soon. So I kind of got to make sure it's at least up to par. And I do want to have a good radio in it. Possibly a 1080 ESC and a Holmes motor. So got a little bit to do to it before it finds its new home. Definitely stronger. Definitely stronger. Not bad for a $34 servo. Now this thing being stock with the stock ESC and all, it's going to be a little bit different driving experience for me. And I'm not going to beat it up. Just a simple drive. Now one thing about it is, when you're like this, everything turns, right? Yeah, man. Oh, I got to be careful. I don't want to beat this thing up. Oh, look at that. Nice, clean and easy. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see just how close can a stock balance TRX4 get on Crack of Doom. Right now it doesn't fill me with confidence, but we'll have to see here. I'm probably going to have to get out here, and I don't want to beat this body up. The bumper's on it. Okay, the bumper really helped it out quite a bit. Oh no! Get back down, get back down. All right, there we go. Now I got the front end in the groove. Now I have seen some times where the back, the bumper, can actually help and keep, I still feel it, can actually keep things like, keep the tires from actually falling into the hole. Right, there we go. Pretty much, I think with some brass up front, it could actually get this. So, but anyways, yeah, it got closer. It's just too top heavy as it sits. Going here. Nice job on that. Oh, getting a little rowdy there. Definitely needs a little more drag brake. Oh, just trying to go over. That little rock right there in the middle is just getting. I'm gonna try to a little bit to the left here. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. Got it like that. That was a huge upgrade. Even on the little part where I was kind of had it jacked all the way over, that's a real hard turn, by the way, when you got the weight of the vehicle down on it full turn. That's a tough thing to do. This one almost got it. So huge upgrade in power. The steering speed was better. Just everything was better. So a very nice upgrade. $34, $35, well worth it. Now, this particular truck is going to be given away. I got to do a 1080 ESC. I've got a Holmes motor to put in this as well. So got to get those put in, and this truck will go to a veteran for 11 Charlie RC at the USTE. That's when I want to give the truck to 11 Charlie RC. Got both Traxxas 3S batteries for it. All the parts I'm taking off, I'm putting in a box, and that goes with the truck. You know, so all that goes with the truck and everything. So this should be a pretty darn good one. Should be. I hope so. Anyway, guys, check that description. I'll link up the TRX4 Sport, the Servo, and I guess a 1080 and the motor I'm planning to use for this. So guys, check that description. Use those links. Make sure you subscribe. Give this a huge thumbs up. And thank you all for watching. Hey guys, if you're still watching and you're hearing this message, you are absolutely awesome. I want to tell you guys, you are the cream of the crop. Also, if you're listening this far, well, you know, if you want to help directly support Exo Caged RC, got the channel memberships, $2, $5, $10, and $25. You get early viewing, and sometimes I get to put up a little extra footage for you guys. So guys, check that description, and thank you so much.